take it away.
Thanks.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. Offensive rebound, left side Williams. Horford for 3. The shot no good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Herder. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Exceptional at slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
Smart passes to Tatum. Williams a screen on Hunter. Here's Tatum. Hunter with some nice D.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lane.
It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, there's the alley. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Hunter passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Here's Brown. Oh, okay.
Okay, I see it. You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Young against Smart. Young with it. Pass to Collins. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Al Horford.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential. And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. There's Young with the 3. Horford pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smart passes to Brown. Takes it inside. And Brown with the stuff.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Outside Young. Inside. Here's Collins. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. A minute 35 left in the first quarter here. Outside Young. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Brown with it. Now Herder defending. Kicks it out to Smart. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Horford with a steal. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. He attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Smart against Young. Here's Capella. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Kick out to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Herder. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on these two.
Now here's Young. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
On the floor for Atlanta, Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Tatum from long range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. The kick out to Young. Screen by Capella. Launches a 3. Young can't hit. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
When Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Pass to Herder. Offline with a 3. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Brown passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Williams. And stolen by Herder. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Young finds Collins. There's the... Oh, hey, what a jam!
Yeah. Oh, an explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Now here's Smart. Guarded by Young. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Cornette's checked in for Boston.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, Luke Cornette.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Capella screen on Smart. Young way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
And it's now only a 1-point Boston lead. And here's Brown. He's got 11. He takes it in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
That ties it up. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Outside Tatum. From the top of the key, Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Now And there's the drive. That shot off. Excellent D there from Collins. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Back to Capella. Pass to Young. Capella, screen on Brown. To the paint. Warford with a steal. Brown in the high post. Young's there. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
The 3-second violation. Hawks ball.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Outside Herder. Back to Young. Pass to Herder. Outside Young. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Outside Brown. Capella with a block. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
34 seconds left in the first half. Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, excellent work inside. Once he saw that mismatch, he took it right to the rim.
20 seconds left in the first half of this game. Smart against Young. Smart passes to Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Cornette. Will it go? No good there.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. White on the wing. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Gallinari, the pass to Wright. Pulls up for 3. Bogdanovich into the lane, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
Previous plays
review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Pritchard. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Here's Neesmith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
quicker off the floor than people think. Tyson's a good finisher. Right.
Outside Gallinari. Here's Bogdanovich. Picked up by Okongwu. Gallinari drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Pass to Neesmith. From deep. Drills it from deep. Neesmith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Outside Gallinari. Back to right. Into the lane. Here's Luau Cabarrot. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Lets it fly. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Luau Cabarrot. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Pulls up on the wing.
2 minutes.
Williams passes to Tice.
2 minutes.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. The Hawks leading. Now Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Okongwu. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates. And there's so many different paths in the game. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing a full 4 years in college.
And now the Hawks on the break. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And you really got to whack Bogdanovich to stop the basket. I mean, he's that skilled of a finisher.
Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league. Earned himself a nice second contract in summer 2022.
Back to Wright. To the middle. Pass to Gallinari. Just 3 to shoot. Here he goes. Back to Okongwu. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Okongwu's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. To the left wing. Here's Luau Cabarrot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Neesmith. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams puts up a 3. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Boston ball. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Horford with it. Just 3 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's on Danilo Gallinari.
And while Horford can space the floor, I like him getting inside and using his strength to force the issue.
Horford.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Boston trailing. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the 1.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
Collins passes to Capella. It's tipped. Here's Smart. Williams on the wing. Crafty move, and he lays it in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
And here's Collins for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
For 3.
Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Smart passes to Tatum. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Smart against Young. Pass to Collins. Capella screen on Horford. Collins inside. Williams defending. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Hunter. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Here's Collins. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh! Throw it down!
And you talk about Tatum's demeanor, even kill, focus. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
Capella screen on Smart. Young from long range. Capella. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. And then Tatum slams it in.
That's amazing, the creativity. You see how fluid and athlete Tatum is.
Up top, Young. Defended by Smart. For 3. And Young, the bucket on the assist by Hunter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, this paying off.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Outside Young. Collins outside. With the drive. Horford with the block. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the 4th.
I didn't think they'd be able to come all the way back. This game's had a little bit of everything.
There's Young with the 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Minute 32 left in the 4th. Pass to Capella. Back to Herder. Shot clock at 6. Williams against Collins. Over Williams. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here we go. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Outside Young. 56 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. For Boston, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Outside Tatum. To take the lead. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter passes to Capella. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A player who does special things off the floor. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active, speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages
himself. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now, that's big free throws from a player. They depend on it in those situations.
Young against Smart. Pass to Collins. Outside Herter. Outside Young. Clock at 6. Screen by Capella. For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Alec, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart into the point guard position.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. He doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Such a wide open look.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there, just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Now here's Brown. With the drive, rebound by Butler. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And here's Smart after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Stolen by Tucker. Butler against Tatum. In the corner, it's Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks, David. The shot by Lowry, no good. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Tatum kicks to Williams. Williams a screen on Robinson. Outside Tatum. Butler with the steal. And here come the Heat again. Miami with the fast break. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here's Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 7. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Trying to end the drought. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Adebayo. Robinson for 3. That one's not going to go. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum kicks to Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Robinson for 3. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Boston no good that time either.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Passes it to Robinson. Outside Lowry. Back to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Butler.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Tatum. The Heat getting the bucket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Robinson, that's good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Brown, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
A 3-ball. A shot off that time. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Celtics ball.
Smart with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Brown driving to the basket. And Brown throws it down hard.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Outside Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And Jimmy
foul.
Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Now at the line.
It's good enough there, and we'll take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Brown. Tatum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
Well, Heat leading by 11. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Adebayo with a screen on Smart. Robinson on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Adebayo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Left side Williams. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Assisted by
What an athletic
Robert
move
Williams.
by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Now Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Williams.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hit all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Now here's Brown. Back to Smart. Shot from the wing. Tatum no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Fires from deep. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Robinson. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results. Smart
kicks to Horford. Here's Tatum. And Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Robinson against Brown. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. From deep. Rebound Boston.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
In transition, here comes Miami. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Smart finds Brown. They need this. Outside, Horford. Here's Smart, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Brown outside. 50 seconds left in the first half. Horford with the screen on Lowry. Smart dishes to Horford. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Fundamental basketball from Al Horford. Did a great job faking the defender out.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, the self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Smart. It's deflected. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He got the double. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after.
The Celtics, 13.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston, we've got Daniel Tice. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Derek White, and it's Pritchard in at the point. So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside, White. Williams. Plays it up off the glass. Williams has got his first points in this one.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Miami no good on that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Reverses, and Martin with the lay-in. Good. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. White, wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Oladipo right side. Hero with it. White's there. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Strus. Misses the 3. Celtics trail by 16. The Celtics working the ball around now. Going inside. Pritchard passes to White. Got a hand on it.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Pritchard, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. From the arc. No good that time. Celtics trail by 15. Here's White. His 3-pointers off the mark. Takes the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Count that one.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Oladipo with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to Hero. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 16.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Pritchard. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Tice. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The Heat leading by 16. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. Butler, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. White the pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Passes it to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And so it's the Miami Heat. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. And the Heat lead by 18.
Their third 3-pointer in a row.
Smart dishes to Williams. Another shot. The kick out to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice work by Tatum. A better 3-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Smart against Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. G right on him. Three-pointer. Butler. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Outside Robinson. To the inside and stolen by Horford. Tatum with it. Butler covering inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
First team
And the
foul.
vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Here's Adebayo. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Brown against Butler to the middle. Williams can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Robinson for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Boston. They've got an 8-0 run. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. This is to Smart. Horford kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Boston again missing. The Heat leading by 10. Now Tucker outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Taken away by Williams. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Up again. And it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
And man, that activity on the boards, that's the key. Horford in there gets an easy second chance opportunity.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Tatum drives in. Williams passes to Horford. Down low from inside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lowry. There's the pass to Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Tatum. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Can they get it? Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The 3 from Tatum. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Tatum, he can create space. He can shoot over people. Does it in both the half court as well as transition.
Smart against Lowry. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. And stolen by Tatum. At the elbow, it's Brown. Into the lane. No good with the layup. A deep 3 from Butler. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Miami winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Collins against Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Now Young. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kept alive. The kick out to Young. From beyond the arc and then some.
The first thing that jumps out about Trae Young, the limitless range.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Tucker with a screen. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Now here's Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Lays it up and banks it in.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Young, the pass to Hunter. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry outside. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Shot from the wing. And Tucker pulls it down.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Robinson. This one for 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. He launches a 3. Drops in the 3.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
There's Young with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Lowry with it. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Launches it. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing.
Young from long range. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Now here's Capella. To end the run. And Capella slams it down.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Here's Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. Picked up by Tucker. Oh, there's the alley. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Outside for Butler. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Herter. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Miami with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And a deep three from Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll. Absolutely impeccable.
And so it's Miami earning this break in the...
All right, let's just come to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now here's Lowry. He has 6. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Here's Lowry. It's Adebayo, high post. Back to Lowry. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Right side Tucker. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tipped. Stolen by Lowry. Left side Butler. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
There's Young with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And here's Robinson. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Adebayo. The shot comes out, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Now Adebayo. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to score in close.
Back to Young. There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Young's got 9 points. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Robinson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Herder gets the bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Lowry. He's got 6. Pass to Robinson from behind the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 6th assist of the night. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries. Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Robinson. Out left to the wing. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Back to Young. And the three off target.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Outside Butler. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Adebayo. Fires the three. The shot won't fall. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Heat up 6. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. To the middle. Beyond the arc. Right with the board. The Hawks trailing.
You got to appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Now here's Wright. It's deflected. Hero outside. Down low. Here's Martin. Up and in on the layup. Martin's got his first points of the game. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hero with the bucket.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Bogdanovic. Picked up by Okongwu. From deep. Back to Bogdanovic. Driving in. Got a hand on it. And here's Hero. And he comes up with a bucket. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Okongwu. Here's Wright on the take. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
He's covered by Gallinari. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. The Heat on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Hero for three. Atlanta with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside, here's Martin. The offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
It's on Danilo Gallinari. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Heat, Numeric 7.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Now here's Wright. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Takes the three. And the Hawks with another three.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in the third. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Oladipo on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Hero for three. And they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. The three is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And he makes all 3.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Miami dominating the game. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Incredible confidence. Tyler Hero shoots the deep 3 like he's shooting at the foul line.
Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Out to the wing. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Adebayo finds Lowry. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. To the right side. From downtown. On target from range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Here's Luau Cabarro, and the Hawks with another three.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Adebayo with it. Okongwu on him. Adebayo up top. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. He's got a clear path. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Tucker. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. They're running. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Adebayo with it. Okongwu on him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
And that one's long.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Adebayo to the paint. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyle Lowry.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Here's Luau Cabarro. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Adebayo grabs the board.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range. No good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
plays like he's having fun. David, thanks. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. Atlanta with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Collins takes to Capella. Back to Collins. Pass to Herter. Driving in. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Brown. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Capella. Hunter with it, out guarded by Smart. Young from outside doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Capella.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Collins, a screen on Horford. Young pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Tatum down low. Capella covering. Fast break, the Hawks. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins, a screen on Smart. Lobbed up there for Collins. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Young against Smart. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Brown the pass to Williams. One-on-one here. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Now here's Brown. He's covered closely to end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
A nice shot by Young.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tatum against Hunter. Inside, Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Collins against Smart. Collins, a screen on Horford. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. Brown Brown inside the line. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Smart against Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Smart dishes to Williams. He kicks to Tatum. Takes it inside, and it's John Collins with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Capella. Takes a three, and stolen by Horford. And here's Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Here's Herder. And he banks in the layup.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Brown outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And Doris, is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
And finished off by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Young looking around. In the corner, Herder with it. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. Ripped away. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Capella sets a screen for Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other," as they are poised to be good for a long time.
They've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
They go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Young outside.
All right, fans, that was your ATL Hawks dancers. Dancing
outside Collins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's stolen by Capella. The dish to Hunter. Here he goes. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Round the pass to Tatum. With the crossover and the dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Capella with a screen on Smart to the inside. Stolen by Smart. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And stolen by Hunter. And the pass to Herter. Drives to the hoop. It's Young on the wing. Inside. Throws it down as the official. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
Hits first. Team second.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is under
different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get an...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Brown finds Smart, 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. No good with the triple. Atlanta leading by 10. In the corner, it's Hunter. Pass to Capella. Here's Hurt. He's covered by Brown. And here's Young. He's got 11. This one for 3. Capella kicks to Collins. And he's good on the 3-ball. Collins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Tatum drives in. Down low. Rebounded by the Hawks. Passes to Herter. For 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Herter's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's deflected. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And so it's Atlanta in command with a 16-point lead. Okay, David, much appreciated.
14.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the floor for Boston, we've got White, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Out left to the wing. Here's Luwawu. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Stauskas is checked in for Pritchard. It's stolen by Tice. Right the pass to Neesmith. Driving inside. And Neesmith with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 20. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Williams kicks to Stauskas. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And Stauskas has it in the corner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Hawks leading by 20. Bogdanovich looking around. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. He had a nice open look right there. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Alinari on the wing. With the shot. It's rebounded by Tice.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And that one, good. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
White, left side. No good from Luwawu. Celtics trail by 16. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. White the pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity, gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Outside, Bogdanovich kicks it to Okongwu. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stauskas the pass to White. Here's Stauskas. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Williams for 3. Here's Tice. Not going to go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Gallinari kicks to Bogdanovich. Taken away by Williams. Here's Neesmith. Here's Tice. A 3-pointer off the mark. And stolen by White. He takes it in. And White with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Okongwu, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Checking in for the Celtics. Al Horford, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Marcus Smart.
It's Brown on the wing. Spins. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Come on, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 13-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Sweet move. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Young from outside. And Tatum pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Atlanta leading by 13. Herder passes to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Here's Brown. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Brown dishes to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Young pass to Herder. Capella with a screen on Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Outside Collins. Here's Young. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hunter with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Herder. Offline with his 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Tatum's shot is off. Poked loose. Atlanta leading by 12. Bobbed up there for Collins. And taken away by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slammed up by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Young against Smart. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. Back to Young. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Al Horford. He's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics.
In a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Shot clock at 5. Back to Young. The 3. Rebound Boston. Brown outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And Williams drops them both. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Young against Smart. Young outside. the screen on Smart. Young. And that one goes long. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tatum with it. And Young picks him up defensively.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
That's a real nice-looking deep free ball there.
Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Now Collins. And so it's Atlanta with the W. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
thanks. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And for Boston, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Now here's Lowry. Left side, Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Pass to Brown. There's the drive and the jam by Brown.
And check out the handles of Brown, just destroying anyone in his path.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Inside, Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Spins. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
And we talk about guys with quick twitch athleticism. Tatum isn't that guy. He uses instinct and skill.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And the layup falls.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
And so here is Miami. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside Robinson, the 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Outside Tatum. And he drives in.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness.
That's amazing, the creativity. You see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Lowry against Smart. The 3. And the Heat. Another 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing the rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Brown with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And very mobile for a guy who holds down the 5 spot. I mean, Horford just dangerous in transition.
Smart against Lowry. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Now here's Robinson. Horford with a steal. Another fast break opportunity for the Celtics. Here we go. And the jam by Brown.
Veteran instincts there. Horford does a great job of sniffing out when they go after steal.
Outside Butler. To stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And good whistle there.
And he drops the first.
rugged, tough-nosed attitude Butler brings to this squad. I mean, he's commendable. He works hard and expects his teammates to match his effort. He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice, soft touch on his free throws.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Tatum finds Williams. Outside, Brown. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Back to Tucker from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3 points.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep, really.
Outside, Brown. Tries the spin move. With the spin, Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Free throw drops for Williams.
Second team foul.
And Williams drops them both. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Tucker's got 6.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Nice move. Tatum. Adebayo with the rejection. To the inside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Brown.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
A nice shot by Butler.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Timeout. Celtics. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Here's Smart.
All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Brown. Obviously, Chris, you are an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, I mean, it's so many, but, you know, I definitely it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward. And I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. I like how he jumps things.
Lowry against Smart. Tucker with a screen. For 3, Robinson. Tatum pulls it in. Smart passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Tatum. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
It's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. I mean, he excels from recognizing that shot.
Robinson, a screen on Smart. Banked it in off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Smart for 3. Williams passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. They get the rebound. Tries again. No good. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And Jalen, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with
the previous play is under review.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul. And he's still peeved.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Lowry against Smart. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Robinson on the wing. Here's Butler. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. Thanks to his timing and great anticipation skills. It's not easy scoring on Horford. Now, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensively.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. The three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Horford. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Butler with a steal. Lowry with it. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Adebayo in the post. Tatum's there. Adebayo, no good. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Tatum passes to Smart. 2 points. That one goes. Smart's got 5 points.
And I love Smart pressing his advantage on the interior.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. Robinson against Brown. Here's Adebayo. 3 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Tie game in Boston. And don't go away. After the break, we'll... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there. Daniel Tice is out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Hero with the bucket.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Well, being injured in the league, somewhat raw offensively, Oladipo is really honed his skills. Shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much.
Tice sets a screen. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Tice hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tice has gotten his first basket of the night. And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committing fewer turnovers. The team can run the offense through him more confident.
And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 3.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. There's Neesmith with the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Takes a 3. Williams in the post. He's against Martin. Here's Neesmith. Doesn't go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Boston calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to White. Pass to Williams. Tice, right side. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Hero outside. Fires the 3. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
3 points.
Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And here's White. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Pritchard. Williams in the post. He's against Martin. Williams' shot is good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Oladipo outside. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Martin a screen. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Martin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Heat lead by 6.
And that makes them 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Here's Williams. Ooh, trains the 19-footer. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Tice defending. Pass to Hero. 13 feet out. The shot, no good. Tice with the defensive effort. Here's White. Oladipo with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
To the middle. Outside, Williams. 36 seconds left to play in the third. hero, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Tice. Another shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard.
You know, what I love about Tice is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He knows his role and doesn't run.
Lowry against Smart. Tucker with a screen. Robinson gets the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it on.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
He does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Lowry against Smart. Back to Lowry. He shoots. And that one comes up a bit short. Boston trailing. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. And for the Heat, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Assisted.
And the Heat lead by 4.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Horford finds Williams. Back to Horford. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. In transition, here they come for 3. Robinson. And the Heat, another 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Miami?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steal to prove.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Tucker. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Spins. Here's Brown. Can't convert off the spin.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They had their faces in their top.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside, Brown. Can they get it? He buries it from 3.
Now, this is the fire of seeing. Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. This lead to scores.
Stolen by Lowry. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes
Pass to Adebayo.
in the game. 2 minutes.
And that one good. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Smart passes to Tatum. No good on the 3. Miami has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler from outside the arc. Smart grabs the miss. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer. Boston, no good that time either. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jimmy Butler.
He was the alpha dog out there, totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Now here's Butler, hounded by Tatum. Now Adebayo, 4-3. Hauled in by Brown.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Here's Young. From deep. He can't hit that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to Adebayo. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Young with no one around. Drills it from outside.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Adebayo, high post. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Clock at 6. Heat moving the ball around. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Hawks ball.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Young taking his time here. Pass to Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Offside Collins. Now the pass to Young. And the 3 off target. Young's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker, and they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. From downtown, drills the 3-pointer. Young's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Back to Adebayo. Poked away. One-on-one here. Young outside. Kicks to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Young, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the 3-point lane.
Outside Butler. Outside for Robinson. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:49 left in the first quarter.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the fourth.
Passes it to Butler. Left tray. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Young with the ball. 6 points for him. Again, Young missing.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Butler. Now, here's Adebayo. Back to Butler for the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trail by 3 and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Capella against Adebayo. From deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Outside Butler. Adebayo against Capella. Outside Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Tucker. Sinks the triple. Tucker's got 6. The Hawks trail by 4. And here's Young. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat leading by 4.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hunter kicks to Young. There's the 3. Here's Capella. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Tucker. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
It's more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 11.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Robinson on the wing. Capella against Adebayo. Now here is Robinson. 5 to shoot. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Young outside. Another miss by Young. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Lowry. The pass to Robinson. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella with it. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Young. From past the arc. Rebound by Butler.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Fires the 3. That one misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Robinson on the wing. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Young. Now Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Adebayo against Capella. Three-pointer, Butler. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 4.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. He doesn't hit that one. The Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Collins passes to Herter. Back to Collins. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Young fires away from outside. The long distance three is buried.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Passes it to Tucker. Fires the three. Rebound by the Hawks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Young fires away from outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. 3-point lead. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Capella finds Young. Out to the wing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Miami Heat.
All right, thank you, David. Folks.
The Hawks, 19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So in the game for the Hawks, Luwawu is out there, Gallinari. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Wright nails both of them. In your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Luwawu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. His three-pointers off the mark. Miami leading by 4. And stolen by Okongwu. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And here's the fast break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Right against Oladipo. Wright, the pass to Okongwu. And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. And Wright gets it to go on the assist from Gallinari.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Oladipo with the ball. Martin wide open. He fires.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks trail by 4.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Shots good by Hero.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Right from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wright's got 7 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Shots good by Hero.
And Hero, early on in his career, finds himself in these big-time moments.
Up top right, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Bogdanovich. It's not going to go for him. Miami leading by 4. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Right outside. Dishes to Okongwu. Fades away. No good on the shot. The Heat go the other way with it. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And then Oladipo with the jam.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Pass to Llewellyn. And here is Okongwu. The Hawks again can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Strus missing. The Hawks trail by 8. Looking to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. And there's the pass to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. And again, Miami with the triple.
Bam averaged 5 assists per game during that breakout campaign in 2020, and he's at it again.
A wide open look here for Wright. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Here now a chance to show you assist in the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Okongwu. It's tipped. Lowry with the ball. Now right defender. A nice shot by Tucker. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
the activity level defensively. I've really been impressed with. They've been an attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Top of the key, Butler. 4 on the shot clock. And again, Miami with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And Wright kicks to Gallinari. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Passes it to Tucker. From deep 3-point range. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 12. There's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
It's awesome to see Gallinari get involved in the offense with a solid pass like that.
And here's Love. Pass to Adebayo. And the shot is good. Adebayo's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And Gallinari kicks to Bogdanovic. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovic has got it back down to single digits for Atlanta.
How about that touch, Bogdanovic? That time from way out.
The pass to Tucker. The three. That one, no good. Time running out for the Hawks. Outside Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. Now here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Pass to Butler. Here's the three. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
And it's Wright missing. Heat leading by 12. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Okongwu. Bogdanovic wide open. Drops in the tray. Bogdanovic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson left side. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Heat.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside Butler. From deep. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. So it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 9 points. Stolen by Tucker. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap.